So this is everybody's cue to get back in their seats and watch Act 2 if they haven't been driven out. I don't understand why he didn't put very many of the good songs in the entr'acte. Well, there's only really one or two good songs. But he didn't put very much good stuff in the entr'acte, except for Till You Hear You Sing. And that gets messed up on the last note by that horrible song that Meg sings. I'm hungry. This song comes in two parts. Part 1, Why Does She Love Me? Well, I don't know. I don't know why she loves you. Maybe because you were childhood sweethearts and you rescued her scarf from the sea, getting you soaking wet. Maybe because you were the charming Prince Charming type character who rescued her from a desperate psychopath Eric. I don't know. Why does she love you? Of course, it's hard to see why now, because you've been character raped. But she loved you in the past, so why did you change? That's the question you should be asking yourself. I sound like a psychologist. Anyway, part 2, Meg's little water thing. She's creepy! She's freaking me out! That's not the sort of thing Meg should do. That's creepy! Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing Eric in the next one. Bye! Yay! Yay! Okay, this is my favorite song! Because Ramin sounds just like LaRue Eric! Yay! Yay! Of course, I have one major problem with this song, which has already been addressed by that girl in Phantom costume. Christine has no say in this. But, you know, with all the changes, I'm willing to accept it. Because of LaRue Eric! Ah, he sounds just like him! Yay! Side note, what does devil take the hindmost actually mean? Okay, to get a review of this one, just check out my review of the original, the one that's not a reprise. I actually kind of like this, and I don't know why. Except that they call Eric Mr. Y. I just made a rhyme. I still can't get all this Mr. Y stuff. I don't want to call him that. Eric. Just Eric. Yeah. Why did I do it? Why did I do it? I'm just glad it started 1.5 minutes in. I don't think I could take 4 minutes and 4 seconds of that. The stupidity! No! Where, poor girl, do you think that he was? Not watching that horrible song that you put on because you want to be a stripper and a whore. Yeah. Why do you think you've been replaced? You're horrible! That song is horrible! I'm just like responding to her in this track. And of course, the ever popular, no! Nice try! This would be great if, as the Phantom reviewer said, they didn't have this huge bet on. It would be, I mean, Raoul would be emotional, Eric would be like, ooh, make my music happen. But they wouldn't be doing this if they had this huge bet on with Christine. And gosh, nice try, but no, I can see through it. And then there's this allusion to the original musical. Well, not original, but the original Andrew Lloyd Webber Phantom musical with the Twisted Every Way sequence. It's great. I wish she hadn't forgotten the words. Next. I like this as a tension build-up. Gustav has such a beautiful voice. And, but honestly, I was expecting a lot more counterpoints. Like in the end of Prima Donna and Notes 2, maybe even Notes 1. I like counterpoint. Counterpoint is awesome. More! I want more. I want more counterpoint. I just want more counterpoint. More voices crossing. More confused people saying different things at different times. Oh, I love that. Do it. I never loved as I have loved you. Why is love cruel? I wish I knew. Say what you will. It doesn't matter until I die. There's only you. I like that song better than Love Never Dies. The Love Never Dies lyrics say love way too often. It reminds me of that Sasha Swan song. The message, though, is pretty good, because it's just how Eric feels, and seeing as Eric has written this song, it's great. But he has a bad way of writing lyrics. Glenn Slater. It's an okay song, and it definitely sounds more like an aria than, like, Think of Me, for example, did. So, thumbs up, kind of. It's pronounced Raoul! Nice use of the little Lottie thingy, melody, motif, whatever. Poor Raoul, but he says those two people are gone. Yeah, they are. Danger! Angry Eric! And holy crap, scary music. This is a pretty good audio representation of the scene, I guess. I haven't seen it live, and I am probably never going to, because I don't want to see the other stuff in this apart from Eric's workshop. And this is leading to something that I dread listening to because it's 14 minutes long, and also because it has one of the worst lines ever in it, which I have heard from the various reviews I have watched. So, unfortunately, I have to because I am a daredevil and I want to finish this. So, goodbye, see you in a few seconds. Ah, it's over. Okay, so I don't know where to start. Suppose I should start at the beginning of the track. Meg is, as Phantom Reviewer says, not Meg. I love that nickname. And she is taking Gustav to Death City River Ocean. This is not like Meg. It is also not like her to be a whore. She has gotten character raped, like basically everybody else on the show. Including Eric, who comes in and absolutely does nothing to stop her. Just punch at her! Just punch at her if she's annoying you. Damn it, why don't you carry that thing around with you? It can beat a gun. And then, speaking of guns, Christine doesn't really get character raped, but she does get, spoiler, it takes her forever to die. Like in Romeo and Juliet, where they sing for a whole half hour before they die. Meg says she doesn't mean it, but she totally does. Oh, and I forgot, there's that one Eric line that completely annoys everybody who sees the show. We can't all be like Christine. I was listening to that reprise of Beauty Underneath that he says to Meg, and it's really good, and I would say, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, don't say it, no! Damn it! Eric! You just ruined the whole thing! Ugh. And then there's a bunch of music at the end. I don't know what happens during that part, but it was kind of annoying that nobody was saying anything. And that's it. That's the end of Love Never Dies. Whew. I'm glad I got through it. By the way, Eric is just how I say his name. I don't say it Eric because that sounds stupid. I say Eric because it sounds cooler. And it allows me to distinguish between E-R-I-C, Eric, and E-R-I-K, Eric. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this more than I did. Bye!